Alright, as I enter my cab, I want to check my fire extinguisher. I want to make sure it's properly mounted, it's fully charged. And it is at least a 5BC since I don't carry hazardous materials. I enter with 3 points of contact. Seat myself into the vehicle. I want to make sure I have spare fuses, which I have plenty of spare fuses down here in the door pouch. Make sure I have my 3 reflective triangles. That's that red box. And I'm going to go ahead and close my door. Now, as I'm sitting here, I'm going to check my mirrors. Make sure they're adjusted so I can see down both sides of the vehicle. I'm going to check my windshield. I'll also make sure my mirrors are clean. I want to check my windshield, make sure it's not cracked, it's not damaged, there's no stickers interfering my view. Make sure it's clean. And now I'm going to do a safe start. Right after I check my seatbelt. I want to make sure my seatbelt doesn't have any cuts, no frays, no damage. I want to make sure it latches and releases. Latches good. Now I'm going to do my safe start. Step on the clutch, press it fully, turn the switch on, let the gauges cycle. Once they cycle, it's safe to start. Now I'm going to slowly release my clutch, making sure it's in neutral. I'm going to start checking my water temperature. It's up above 120 already because we already run the engine. My oil pressure is pushing about 40, and I'm showing about 13 volts. I want to come over here, make sure my air pressure is building up between 120 and 140. Now I'm going to start working my way across my dash here. So I've got my light switches on. I want to make sure my panel lights light up. I want to check my indicator lights. Left turn, right turn, 4 ways, and high beam. Alright, I want to check my wipers and my washers. Make sure they're pressed against the windshield properly. The washers are squirting. And they are cleaning the windshield. The wipers are also not cut, frayed, or damaged. I want to come down and check my heater and my defroster. That obviously works. Make sure it blows on defrost and down here on heat. I want to come across this way. I want to check my horns. They're working. Now I have full air pressure. A little bit more than 120 pounds. I'm going to release my parking brakes. Let the air pressure settle in the valves. Since I didn't put shocks down, I'm going to put the transmission in gear and shut the engine off. Release the clutch, this way I know it's not going to move. I'm going to turn my key switch on. And I'm going to look at the air pressure in both my gauges. And I'm going to step on the brake pedal. It's going to lose some, and then it's going to settle. From this point, I'm going to wait for 1 minute and make sure I don't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, the minute's up. Now, we're going to pump the brakes until the low pressure warning signal comes on. So, start stepping on the brake pedal. Every time I release, you'll hear air escape. When it gets to 60 or abouts, the low air pressure warning signal comes on. This came on at about 70. Now we will pump until the parking brakes pop out, between 20 and 40 to 45. And the parking brakes just popped out. Now, I'm going to step the clutch back in, take it back out of gear. Make sure I'm in neutral. Do my safe start. Ease out of the clutch, make sure it's still in neutral. Build my air pressure back up. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of throttle. About 1,000 RPMs. It'll build the air pressure a little faster and stop the beeping. Signals kicked off. I'm going to build up to at least 100 pounds. That's the governor cut-in pressure. And then I'm going to check my parking brakes. Got 100 pounds on the secondary. Almost there on the primary. Alright, we made it to 100 pounds on primary. So now, put the transmission in low gear, push in my tractor parking brake, and I'm going to test my trailer park brake. Now ease up on the clutch. That little tug tells me my trailer park brake is holding. I'm going to pull the tractor back out, push the trailer in. Now we're going to tug against the tractor parking brakes. That little demonstration shows us that the tractor parking brakes are working. Next, we would do our service brake check. We would drive 5 miles an hour forward, step on the brake, and note where the steering pulls left or the right. Put the third gear. Drive forward. About 5 miles an hour, I'm going to step on the brake. And the steering wheel held straight, which indicates that I don't have one side pulling faster than the other. And my service brakes are working properly. And that completes my in-cab inspection.